When I came to Jane Cohen, I was at the end of my rope. I was setting up my whole relationship with my husband so that he had all the power and treating myself as if I was worthless. And I just didn't know what to do. I wasn't going to go into therapy for a huge, long period of time. And so I came to her desperate. And after one session, I discovered that I had been holding a belief over huge, long periods of time, lifetimes, that I don't exist. That belief influenced everything. And yet I was stronger with my husband when I went home, and it wasn't a psychological self-assertion. I was just a stronger person with a stronger sense of self. And I came home and my husband was better. That was amazing. He just was acting better and I was stronger. And I had just one session with Jane. So I just recommend working with her if you want to move in your life and change things so that you're more productive. I find I've worked with her several more times, and I find I'm more productive, I'm better in relationships, I'm stronger, and I unequivocally recommend Jane. She's brilliant, strong in her knowledge of this work, creative, and it's the most gentle and most effective process I've ever experienced.
So I just finished a session with Jane, and one of the things that I love about Jane's sessions are these, she's able to really simplify the mind. And what I mean by that is she's able to really focus on one item at a time and really take you back and be able to diffuse whatever thought pattern that was, regardless of when it was established or created, and really clear it so it no longer affects you now or in the future.
Hi, I am Lisa DeSantis Kirchmer, and I have been doing work with Jane. I just have to tell you how amazing I think she is. The work that she does reaches the deepest parts of ourselves. I started seeing her because of my patterns and realizing that I was the only consistent thing in my life. And after working with her, I noticed significant changes in my life, including meeting my husband, who was a different man this time, with a different soul and energy about him. So I just think the work is remarkable. I think that it absolutely goes to the depths of you, and you are able to release trauma and belief systems that have been running a pattern forever. So I highly recommend Jane Cohen, and working with her will change your life. I am definitely attesting to that.
Hi, my name is Rob Mitchell, and I have worked with Jane on a variety of occasions with various members of my family, and I've also referred people to her in the context of my business in order to work with Jane. Jane is a wonderful person, and she's very gentle on the outside, but her therapeutic methods are just extremely effective, and they cut to the chase. Jane will sit down with you and take a little bit of time to determine what kind of decisions you're making that are limiting what you're trying to accomplish in your life. And then she works with a type of therapy called timeline therapy that totally goes beyond language and other kinds of traditional therapeutic approaches. This enables her to cut to the chase and do in just 1 or 2 sessions what might otherwise in other kinds of therapy just take possibly even years. I couldn't recommend Jane more highly. Thank you.